I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samos the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like Precursor Orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied dark eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Gol Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few Precursor Orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
And so it begins. Hello everybody, welcome to Jak and Daxter 1. This is awesome. This is awesome. This was actually a launch title to the PlayStation 2, I think. This was like the very first game that I ever played on my PS2, and we're here playing it. This is the HD collection. And, woo! Alright. Orbs. These are Precursor Orbs. Usually they give us tips, but I think I turned that off. Yep, I did. That's right. I did turn that off. Well. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yep. I know that. Alrighty, well, I cannot tell you how many times I played this game. I played this game probably thousands of times. And okay. And so these are scout flies. There are 7 on each kind of location. And they'll give you a power cell, which that's actually what I grabbed earlier. 6. And wabam. 7. Boom. Power cell. Oh, I love this game. Boom. Alrighty, well, this is Blue Eco right up here. Let me just destroy all these guys. Down here, more orbs. Okay. It's been a while since I've actually played this game now. It's been a while. Bam. Alright, well, I have full health. I don't know why I'm destroying all these guys. It's kind of fun. This gate requires Blue Eco. There's a Blue Eco vent over here. There's one with some orbs. Wabam. Power cell. Breakdance moves from Daxter. And a trophy. I am going to be collecting all the trophies throughout this Let's Play or playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, because I am a complete boss and a master of this game. There we go. Up the bridge. Do some double jumps. Boom. All 50 orbs. Another power cell. Oh man. Bam. Just like that, we are done with this place. Back to Green Sage's hut we go.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Well, okay, I will leave you alone, old man. Down here. Hello.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
The Forbidden Temple. Alrighty, well. I think that's where we'll go first, the Forbidden Jungle. Let's see. This video is about 13 minutes long. I think I'll keep rolling. A couple more minutes. Do some rolling around. I'm gonna see if I can try and find all the scout flies in this area. There's one. Oh, there's another one over there. Alrighty, awesome. Let's go up here. So yeah. Anyway, I got a HD PVR for Christmas, which is pretty awesome. This is the Hopodge. I have no idea. I probably butchered that name. But it's the HD PVR. It's the gaming edition. It's not the second one. It's the first one that they made, and it costs $200. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I don't know what my parents were thinking. You know, I asked for the Roxio one, which isn't as expensive. But you know, it's all good. This is Fire Candy. I'm just grabbing the orbs. Not really going up here. Oh. Alrighty. You can hear a scout fly. It's in here, I think. Should be. Yes, it is. That's 3. Roll over here. More orbs. I love these things. These orbs look so cool. Hope. Up here. Grab these. Oh, whoops. Fail. Alrighty. Now. Ah, still not used to the camera angles. It's been a while since I played this game. Boom. We'll have to talk to that guy later when we actually have enough orbs to get those power cells. Oop. Okay, so I'm missing 2 scout flies. Let's go over here. This is a forbidden jungle. There's some orbs down here. Just gonna grab these. And got all the orbs for Sandover Village. And another trophy. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm going to find these. I think there's one in the windmill hut thingy. I think. And then there's another one in another hut, I think. I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's a lovely fire you got going on there, Mare. I will see you later. And here's the other one. Here is the last one. Bam! Power cell. Alrighty. So I think that will that'll end today's episode. Episode 1. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time.